So I've been wanting to create this video for quite some time, but it wasn't really aligning very well with what it was that I was doing on TikTok. And I wanted to be able to do an extended version of what it was that I offered in TikTok. But today I wanted to dive in doing some energy clearing and some energy healing for your lower chakras. And this is specifically geared towards feminines who are on the twin flame journey, because I did a series on TikTok, if you haven't seen it, on the lower chakras and how this keeps us disconnected from our bodies, how this prevents us from excuse me, really landing and connecting to our 3D reality, because a lot of us feminines love to play up in our upper chakras and in the 5D, and we use this to escape basically the 3D reality. And remember, we're here to fully live and have a full life as a soul having a human experience. And so the more that we can be grounded into our bodies, grounded into our 3D reality, the easier this journey becomes. And so if you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. My name is Melissa, and this is the Sacredness Within You. And I'm here to help support the feminines who are on their twin flame journey. I share things that work, I share things that don't work, and I'm just here to give you tools and resources to help you navigate your journey with more clarity and more trust in a more grounded way, and get to inner union faster than I ever did. And so if you're new to energy work, I want you to know that there's nothing that you have to do, but just to receive. And so in this video, I'm going to be doing some energy clearing with high beings. I use Archangel Michael a lot. I use Lords of Karma. I use Kuan Yin. I use other high beings who want to come in to assist us on our journey and doing this clearing. I'm also going to do a little bit of Reiki healing as well. And I encourage you to come back to this video as often as you feel called to help you align and balance your lower chakras. And if you're wanting something very personalized and understanding what is happening in your lower chakras and how this is impacting your personal journey, but also to your twin flame connection, that I encourage you to book a healing session. We go very deep in my one-on-one sessions that create massive shifts for you and for your connection. So the very first thing I want you to do is I want you just to settle in. Settle in wherever it is that you're at, no driving, and allow yourself to just really open up your energy and receive. Begin by closing your eyes. Place your left hand on your heart and your right hand over your left. And begin to breathe in and out of your heart chakra. As you breathe in, fill your heart with the breath. As you breathe out, release anything that is no longer serving you. Sadness, grief, pain, whatever it is that you're carrying in there, just let it go. And take another big, deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow your body to soften just a little bit more than it is right now. And now take another big, deep breath in. And I want you to bring that breath to any areas of your body where you're experiencing discomfort, tightness, whatever it might be. Send that breath there. And then as you exhale, allow that breath to take with it whatever is there, and allow your body to release it. And allow your body to soften. I want you to just take a moment and become very present, and to feel how whatever it is that you're laying on is fully supporting you right now. This is a reminder of when you let go And when you surrender that this is how supported you are by the divine, by God, by universe, by your spirit guides, by everybody and everything that is supporting you on your path. So I want you to visualize a golden white light in your heart. Imagine that glowing, and now visualize from your heart chakra a tube of golden white light going down into your solar plexus, into your sacral chakra, into your root chakra. And from there, that light splits and goes to each of your legs and goes down through your hips, down your legs through your knees, your shins, your ankles, and the soles of your feet. It extends out. Visualize that light going through all the layers of Mother Earth until that light reaches the crystalline center of Mother Earth and connects and merge your grounding cord to her energy. And I want you now to just feel that connection. And begin now to pull up that energy of Mother Earth into the soles of your feet, up into your ankles, up to your knees, your hips, into your root chakra. Allow that energy to swirl around in your root chakra. And now pull that energy up into your sacral. Allow that energy to swirl around in your sacral chakra. And then into your solar plexus. We'll do the same and allowing it to swirl in there. And then allow it to come into your heart chakra. Now visualize this time the golden white light going up into your throat chakra, into your third eye, and out the crown of your head. And visualize it going up to the source of all. You can think of that as God. You can think of that as the universe. You can think of it as the divine, whatever it might be, and connect to that. We're going to call upon Archangel Vaiwamas to help you open up the Sushumna. So that's the central channel that runs from above and below. And then Archangel Michael, Lords of Karma, clear any blocks to them connecting to the source of all. And now clear any blocks to them receiving. And Archangel Michael, clear any resistance that they might have to receiving this energy. And now repair and upgrade the galactic cord. That's the cord running from your heart chakra all the way up to the source. And let's protect that. And now let's clear the grounding cord and protect Archangel Michael. Let's bring in Archangel Santaphon and invite him in. We're going to ask him to bring in grounding energy. And take a big deep breath in. And then exhale anything out. Just allow him to bring in some more of the grounding energy. We're going to ask Archangel Vaiwamas to open up your Sushumna a little bit more. And now upgrade their ability to receive and hold more of the light. Some of you are like literally refusing. It's like arms are crossed. I don't want any more. Archangel Michael, let's clear these blocks. Kuan Yin to the inner child. Some of you have work to do around clearing and healing parts of you in relationship to your gifts. Others of you have blocks to clear in regards to your beliefs around God, around the divine. These are keeping you all in separation from you and God. Now let's go ahead and clear the etheric layer of your aura, the emotional, mental, Buddhic, ethnic, galactic, and so on. Let's clear grids and dungeons and floors below, and let's clear grids above you. And let's do a clearing of the mind grid and collective consciousness. And then let's clear your cells and your DNA. Let's clear the space in between your cells. Let's clear for you, for your ancestors, and everyone else in your lineage. And let's clear any curses in relationship to Earth and other locations. And then let's clear for you, for your soul. And then we're going to clear in between you and your soul group. And now between you and your extended soul group, your monad, your logoic, your galactic, and beyond. We're going to ask Archangel Michael to put a blue dome of protection around you. And then we're going to invite in Christ's energy. So wrapping you around from all the way from your feet all the way up to the top of your head in this rose gold energy. And then let's place a golden white light around you. And I just want you to become aware right now of how it is that you're feeling. How are you feeling emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, and energetically? And as I go through this, just begin to notice shifts that happen. If you don't feel anything, that's okay. It doesn't mean that it's not working. So we're going to start with the root chakra. Your root chakra is at the base of your spine. We're going to call upon Archangel Michael to clear the damage from earlier in this lifetime. So any damage, around safety and security from your childhood. And then we're going to ask to do the same thing in regards to previous relationships, whether that's twin flame, a karmic relationship, other relationships that you've had, and even friendship. And let's clear any unresolved issues from past lifetimes. Let's ask your spirit guides and source to help you identify the biggest unresolved issue that is impacting you right now in relationship to your parents. You don't even need to know what it is, but just allow them to help bring you healing to this part of you from past lives. So we carry in things from our past lives that impact us now, that impact our connection. And then let's do the same thing. Let's ask your spirit guides and source to identify the issue from past life that is currently impacting your connection with your twin flame, and to allow Archangel Michael and Lords of Karma to help you bring healing to this part of you. We're going to invite in Archangel Raphael. And just allow them to do the work that they need to do. And we're going to clear some dark energies. We're going to clear demonic. We're going to clear satanic. We're going to clear luciferic. We're going to clear source of all evil. We're going to ask Kali, Krishna, the Arcturians to help us clear that. And let's clear the part of you that is greedy. This part of you that is wanting too much from your twin flame. It's not that your twin flame doesn't want to be able to give that to you. Just right now, they are unable to. They're unable to provide for you what it is that you need from them because it's coming from a place of lack. But not only that, their plate is already full. And it's putting more pressure on them than they can actually handle. So let's clear that greed, Archangel Michael, Lords of Karma. And let's ask for your inner masculine to be upgraded. Let's clear any financial fears, Archangel Michael. And let's ask unicorn energy to help clear any financial fears that are at the level of the soul. And let's clear any vows of poverty. And let's clear the discordant energies of anger and the energy of escapism. Not that anger is bad. It's just that you have stored energy of anger. And so let's ask Archangel Michael to help you release some of that. Along with the part of you that likes to escape things by numbing, by avoiding. Let's clear any resistance to letting that go, Archangel Michael. I know some of you have had these patterns and these ways of navigating life in your journey for many, many years. I know because I had many of these for decades. And I know what it feels like not to know how to live without them. But we're going to ask your spirit guides to help you receive the tools and the support that you need to be able to navigate your journey without these. And so now I want you to focus on your root chakra. So right at the base of your spine. I'm going to send some Reiki healing to your root chakra to help align and balance and support you in the things that we just released. Take a big deep breath in and exhale out. So I'm going ahead and I'm went ahead and disconnected the Reiki energy. And now I want to move into the solar plexus. So your solar plexus is just right below your navel. And in the solar plexus, we're going to start by clearing some ancestral issues. So we're going to call upon Archangel Michael. We're going to call upon Lords of Karma. We're going to call upon your ancestors, especially those that are women that have come before you and who are willing to help you and support you. And we're going to start by clearing any ancestral issues related to creativity. To your sexuality. Take a big deep breath in and exhale out. We're going to clear any ancestral issues around sensuality. Archangel Michael also clear the throat chakra in relationship to this, especially around the sensuality. Remember, sensuality is about utilizing the senses. And our sacral chakra is also deeply connected to our throat chakra, just like our voice and our womb and our jaw are all connected as well. And then let's clear any blocks to receiving. There's a lot of pain around this. So Archangel Michael, Lords of Karma, clear their heart chakra. And let's invite in your inner masculine to help support you and ground you in so you can open up and receive. So you can feel safe in your sexuality and sensuality. Archangel Michael, upgrade their inner masculine. Clear any distorted templates. And let's clear connection to the wounded feminine. So Kuan Yin and Mary Magdalene, let's upgrade their inner feminine template. And then Shushri, and Kalima, let's clear any connection that they have to the wounded feminine. And just receive this upgrade. Let's clear shame and guilt from the sacral chakra. These two things can block your sacral chakra quite a bit and also prevent you from being fully seen in your authenticity and can be blocks to receiving as well. And it's important to assess how you are carrying guilt, how you are carrying shame. And I encourage you to explore that and start integrating those things into you. Let's clear discordant energies in relationship to hate of self. So remember, you didn't know any better. You didn't have the tools and the resources that you have now. Let's clear the part of you that's in self-destruction mode, and clear any resentment that you might have towards yourself or others. And clear the pain, Archangel Michael, that comes with that resentment, the heartbreak. There's a lot of sobbing there. So I encourage you to sit with those parts. Let's clear your disconnection from spirit, Archangel Michael. And let's clear the part of you that feels emotionally overwhelmed and flooded by this path. Kuan Yin to the inner child. Kuan Yin's giving your inner child some love and some nurturing energy. And now I want you to visualize your sacral chakra. I'm going to send some energy to Reiki energy to your sacral chakra as well. A lot of sadness. Let's clear that sadness, Archangel Michael. And Kuan Yin to bring some healing to that sadness as well. I encourage you to explore all of these parts that we talked about, to see where these things are impacting you personally. Where have they created pain? Where have they created sadness? I'm going to disconnect the energy from your sacral chakra. Now I want to move into the solar plexus. So this is right below your sternum. And we're going to ask for your subpersonalities to come to the light. We're going to ask Archangel Michael to clear any discordant energies, from your subpersonalities. And we're going to ask Spirit to upgrade your subpersonalities. And now I want you to connect with your inner critic. Who does your inner critic represent in your life? Is it you? Is it your mother? Is it your father? Another person in your life? Let's ask our inner critic to be upgraded. And let's set the intention that you're going to be able to receive the tools and the upgrades for your inner critic to not be so harsh. And we're going to actually ask for your spirit guides to be upgraded as well. Because there's some spirit guides for some of you that are a little too critical as well. Now let's clear the part of you that overfunctions. Archangel Michael, words of karma clear. And then let's clear the part of you that is overcritical to yourself and to others. And let's clear the part of you that is unable to digest life. So some of you might have issues with bloating, other digestive issues as well. And let's ask Archangel Michael and Spirit to help support you in this, especially with things in regarding to burning you. So perhaps you might have indigestion at times. And let's clear any blocks to your personal power and to your personal will. And let's ask Spirit to upgrade this for you so you have the ability and the will to move your personal journey forward. And we're going to ask Kuan Yin to go to your inner child. Again, your inner child lives in your lower chakra, so your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root chakra. And I can see so many so many of your inner children that are really feeling timid or powerless when it comes to your own personal journey. And I know what that's like. So Kuan Yin's giving them some healing and some nurturing. And it's important for you to connect to your inner child as well. It's important to have your inner child on board with you or along your journey and to walk side by side, hand in hand with them, and to become the parent to them that you never had. And let's clear any abuse that you experience, whether that's past relationships, parents that are still impacting you and that are linked to you playing small and wanting to dim your light. Archangel Michael, words of karma, let's clear. Let's actually clear this at the cellular and DNA level. And let's clear this for your ancestral lineage as well, especially linked to the feminines. And let's ask that your spirit guides help support you in receiving the tools and the guidance that you need to be able to step into your power. And Archangel Michael and Lords of Karma are clearing out some blocks that you have. And let's ask unicorn energy to help you heal anything related to your personal power at the level of the soul. And while they're finishing up that, I'm going to start sending you some Reiki energy healing as well to your solar plexus. So focus on that chakra. So now I'm going to begin to anchor in and ground this energy in. I went ahead and disconnected the energy. And before you move and open your eyes, I want you just to reconnect with yourself and see how it is that you're feeling emotionally, mentally, physically, energetically, and spiritually. Bring awareness to the shift that you have felt and experienced throughout this. And if you didn't feel anything, that's okay. It doesn't mean that it didn't work. You might experience over the next few days several things shifting within you and within your reality. But I would love to hear what it is that you experience down below in the comments. And if you're wanting to book a one-on-one healing session, then I encourage you to click on the link down below in my description box, so we can help identify specific areas in your personal journey and also clear the things that are playing out within your connection as well. And always, it's an honor and a pleasure to be with you on this journey. And I cannot wait to connect with you in the next video. Until next time.